Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of NASCAR 25. I finally figured out what the update was for a couple of weeks ago. It was just to fix a bug that caused people to either crash or lag out of a multiplayer race, which I personally never experienced. Must have been an Xbox thing, but we're not going to worry about that. Right now we got to get our car to the Circuit of the Americas and see if we can get our first win this season. We did okay at Daytona, but we did not do good at Atlanta. We got 21st, while Daytona, we ended up 12th. Now, I do have a bit of experience on this track. I have raced here in Cup, but not Xfinity. And if I know anything about these cars and how different they are, I am definitely going to have to go slower in some sections.
Okay, stay smooth, hit our marks, and bring it home.
I also had to change this paint scheme. I had the roof and the bottom section in dark blue because I still had the Mac door sponsorship, but now that I've switched over to Toxic Waste, Hazardously Sour Candy, it just made sense to switch the blue to a green. And I still have my number in red. Got a nice sky to admire here. Uh-oh. Those cones are so small. I thought we actually had to go that way. I'm glad I noticed them, though, at the last second. Not likely, but I wonder if Shane Van Gisbergen will be racing here. In the 2024 season, he had a full-time Xfinity season with Colleague. But 2025, when this game takes place, I believe he went back to Trackhouse. Instead of driving the 91 part-time like he did in 2023, 2025, he actually went full-time in Cup, driving the 88. But I believe he still had a part-time gig driving the number 9 for Junior Motorsports.
Clear all around.
And if I'm not mistaken, the number 9 was also shared by Daniel Suarez and Ross Chastain. We'll see what happens. If Van Gisbergen isn't here, we'll know he's driving the number 9. Oop, went a bit sideways there. Definitely could have been better, but we'll go around here twice, see if we can get a 153. And if not, then we'll just have to do the best with what we've got. Alright, I definitely should have gotten on the brakes a little longer there. And it also didn't help that I decided to give it a bit of gas after getting off the brakes. I'm still confident that my 64 Camaro can do what I need it to do to help me get a good finish. Uh-oh, that's not going to help. Okay, we're good. That looks like the 24 that passed me earlier, but I think that's somebody else. Yeah, that's the 18. What is your problem, Mr. Sawalich? I thought we were okay after ARCA, but if you want to be an ass to me, if I can't get a good qualifying position, neither can you. I swear, that guy's a fucking idiot. I kind of went a bit apeshit on him. I mean, I should have gotten on the brakes, let him spin out a little bit more instead of flooring it into his door like that, but I think I got the message across to him. Oh, bit of a drift there, unintentional. I don't know how I keep doing that. Oh, crap. That was pathetic. I really have to do better. I am not finishing this with a 214. Alright, that was much better. Still had some room for improvement, though. I shouldn't have gone over the yellow bump like that. The rumble strips, on the other hand, are not a problem. I mean, as long as you have at least 2 of your tires on the asphalt, you won't get a corner cutting penalty. And that's my general rule of thumb. I mean, you might be able to have a section of the car go entirely off the asphalt, but that is a risk I do not want to take.
Clear left.
I'm going to follow Jesse here, see if I can run his exact same line. But I wouldn't be surprised if he got pole again.
Leader is pitting.
Are you sure? Well, then again, Jesse's not the leader. We'll see. On the bottom left corner, there's the map, and I definitely see someone in pit road. Yeah, I went off the asphalt there. That was good. So I guess you're fine as long as you have at least 2 tires on the rumble strip. Don't go too far off the corner, otherwise you will get that corner cutting penalty. And this time I remember the straightaway was not as long as I thought it was.
Left side. Clear left.
Who's that? I don't know. What I do know is that I'm done with qualifying.
Let's put it on these guys now.
I know I didn't get a 153, but being 4 seconds off could be worse. Ah, there he is, Mr. Van Gisbergen himself. He got a 141. Not surprising. Now let's see how Group 2 does. Wow, Zilich did better than Van Gisbergen. That's a first. As for us, we're in deep shit. We've been bumped down to 32nd. Well, no use crying over spilled milk. Let's push forward.
Crank it up now. Time to go. Be ready.
And then again, I do have level 1 parts, so I really shouldn't be surprised that I
Left side.
have to finish poorly compared to most of the other drivers. Patrick Emmerling in the 07.
Clear left.
For some reason, that made me think of the 01 driven by Joe Nemechek when he had the U.S. Army sponsorship.
Right side.
Mark Martin later drove that car in 2007,
3 wide.
but I believe it was for a different team.
Left side. Right side.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put cautions back on the strict, but we'll see how things go here.
Stay left.
Maybe it's not too late to change it. Let's see. Yeah, it's too late to change it. All right. We'll put it back to strict before moving on to Phoenix. That's
Stay
our second race after this this one, and then we'll end the episode. As usual, we'll do 2 races. Oh my God, that was crazy. If I didn't get aero damage from that, I am shocked. How did I not get aero damage? I mean, I don't want aero damage, but the fact that I did that is still surprising.
Right side.
I like how TJ said that. He's like, right side. Sounded like he was getting ready to sing a rock and roll song.
Left side. Clear left.
Jesus.
Right side.
And I turned to the right, too. I didn't think I was going to go to the left like that.
Right side.
Hi, Alfredo.
Right side. Clear right.
Bad enough I made contact with him on one of those curves. I didn't want to do it again, which is why I got on the brakes. I also noticed Blaine Perkins. We drove with him in ARCA At least I think we did. Don't remember if he drove the 62. I know it wasn't the 48. That was driven by Brad Smith. Yeah, I think Blaine drove the 62 in ARCA. I got a tiny glimpse of his number. I think it said 31. All right, he is in the 31. Okay.
Right side.
Ryan Truex.
You're all clear.
I know he's
Right
related
side.
to Martin Truex Jr. I don't remember if he's
You're all
a
clear.
cousin, Martin's brother, or his son. I want to say cousin for some reason. Oh crap, I'm getting a penalty. Nope,
Left side.
I am good.
Clear all around. Left side. Clear left.
We only went up 6 positions, but I'm still happy with that, you know? I mean,
Clear left.
anything above 30th I'm content with, but I'd still like to try and gain more positions if I can. Again, the fact that I'm driving a car with level 1 parts, that's not exactly
Right
going to be
side.
helpful.
Right side. Clear right.
Sorry, Dean.
Clear, clear.
Hey, at least he didn't spin out. Looked like I was trying to spin him out, but I promise I wasn't. Speaking of spinning out, someone almost went into the sand there.
Left side. Clear left.
Now we have 24th. That's 8 positions gained. And it helps, too, that we don't have the sun glaring off of the asphalt there. So we can actually see where that corner is. Now we're proceeding past the halfway point. I don't know why I went on the gas like that. I'm stupid. There's still a possibility I can take 23rd from Dean Thompson, though. Uh-oh.
Stay focused and keep it on the racing surface.
Sorry. I did that in the previous lap. I don't know why I got penalized for that, though.
Right
Ah,
side.
crap. Now we got a lot of work to do. In fact, I don't even know if we can do what we did.
Right
I
side.
thought we started lap 4, though. Up there's the aero damage. That might have been, though, from when I bumped Dean Thompson.
Right side.
Do not go sideways on me. Thank you. I don't know why I keep getting on this part of the track here. I got to do better. All right. So far, so good.
Left side. Clear left. Five to go now.
5 to go. Okay, so now we're at the halfway point. I really got confused. I thought we already started lap 4, but I was wrong. Oh, crap.
Stay clean through the turns. Careful with track limits.
This time, that was unintentional. I was trying to save my car from going sideways.
Left side. Clear, all clear.
I feel like the other driver's going to complain about me holding them up. It's like, stop cutting corners, bro. You're ruining our race in the process. I'm not trying to. I'm really not. That was cool, though. Again, that was unintentional, but you got it in there. Getting on two wheels is always fun. All right, at least I didn't go past the rumble strip this time.
Right side. Clear right.
Damn it.
Left side. Clear left.
My tires are in relatively good shape, too. I got like
Left side.
87%, and at 50% tightness, there's no excuse for me to be going sideways like this.
Left side. Clear left.
I thought Ryan was going to hit me there for a moment. I'm glad he didn't.
Right side. Left side. Clear all around.
That was not what I wanted to do to Corey, but again, I'm just glad he didn't go sideways and hit the wall or anything.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right
Figured I'd buy him a little bit more time to stay in 24th. That's the least I owe him. Now, the forgiveness time is over. I am again going to try and take 24th away from him. I really wanted to try and use more gas there, but I'm glad I didn't, because again, spinning Corey out was not something I had in mind, not something I wanted to do. I definitely should have tried turning to the left sooner. I could have gone a little faster. Oh well. Alright, so far so good, I think. And I know at this point I'm never going to catch up to the leaders, but if I can at least take 24th away from Corey, that's good enough for me. I'm a little surprised that Van Gisbergen hasn't taken the lead away from Zilich.
Right side.
Not for long. Oh, he was trying to turn in front of me.
Clear right.
He wanted me to spin him out.
All clear.
I'm not playing your mind games, Corey. You can stay behind me for all I care. All right. Zilich is catching up to us. We're gonna get lapped, especially if I keep spinning out like that. That is not good. Neither was the fact that I accelerated there. I should not have accelerated that quickly. Okay, this time that was intentional. Only because I wanted to try and keep Corey away from me. And I want to at least try to keep my distance away from Zillage so I don't get lapped. It's not good to cut all the corners, though, especially with what I just experienced there going on that yellow bump. That's why I'm taking it slower than I did earlier in the race.
No warnings in this series. Make sure you obey the track limits.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get another penalty. You forced me to go all the way here. Nope. False alarm. God damn it.
Left side. Clear left.
There's Zillage.
Right side.
Can't let him pass me under any circumstances.
Left side.
Come on, Ryan. Go faster,
Left
please.
side. Clear left. Left side.
They don't always do this. I mean, I don't notice this in every NASCAR race, but I did notice one race they had at Sonoma in 2009. There was a blue flag warning.
Clear right.
I only saw that. I was watching this clip of Jimmy Johnson spinning out Kurt Busch, but he made an accident. He accidentally got off part of the track, lost control of his car, and that's how he ended up hitting Kurt and forcing him to go spinning out into the sand. But I said this before in episode 5 of this series. I was here as Austin Dillon. You really have to keep your head out of the sand when racing on this track.
One more time. All you got now.
Well, Connor won, so I don't have to worry about him lapping me. He can go celebrate his win, while I take 24th back from Corey. How did I catch up? How did I even catch up to him that quickly? I'm surprised. Why is Connor even on the track still? Is he doing a cool-down lap or something?
Left side. Clear left.
I had to turn right. I didn't want to hit him. That was so close, though. I thought I was going to get another penalty. Dang it, I thought I was at a good enough speed to avoid going sideways like that. I think I just helped him. I tapped his bumper. All right.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, I'm not going to get 24th from him.
Keep your chin up, driver. We'll
It was
get things turned
close.
around.
It was close. Again, I'm just glad I didn't get lapped, and I'm also glad I went up at least several spots. I got above 30th. That's all I care about. Harrison Burton says, love seeing drivers like Sean Bodine out there with us. Thank you. It's tough racing against Sean Bodine. You know Sean's willing to give you a nudge here and there. Not always, Ryan. Sometimes it is on purpose, depending on how you race me. Sometimes it's accidental. Learn the difference. I made my chair squeak I don't know if you heard of that. Well, at least, well, I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference anyway. We're going to replace that, all that stuff with level 2 parts. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but considering that I've got level 2 parts now, I think it's best if I increase the difficulty. And then we're going to put yellow back onto strict. I think I'll do that for here too. I mean, I'm probably never going to do this again, but I could be wrong. Now then, let's go to the race shop, see what we got. 3 tasks, PR opportunities. I got some hits on different opportunities that could really help the team. Come to office and make a choice. Rachel's starting to sound European now. Review old footage. Huh. The crew chief was thinking you could spend some time reviewing your old race footage at the next couple tracks. My idea was that you could catch up on fan mail and sign some... Yeah, let's do that. Plus, the extra money will also help to get better upgrades. I should probably double check, see how much reputation points I have, though. Oh. I guess I have to do this. Oh, shit, that's going to be half my money. Let's wait till after Phoenix. And we don't have to worry about that because we are not repairing the car, we are upgrading it. Let's get those level 1 parts out of here. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't hire that guy, otherwise I wouldn't have enough parts to enough money to do that. But I want to show you more on that green car there after I click on Mr. Rodriguez's message here. This car is cool. I like the green and the orange I did with the toxic waste logo. But I also did a throwback. I saw a race that took place in Daytona in 1960. And I decided to do a car based off of that. Richard Petty was driving like a jade green Plymouth, and he did have a orange and green number. So I decided to do green and orange as well. That should be in the next episode. I know that because it says slot 2. All right. Phoenix, here we come. If I could win a race there to earn myself a championship in the Truck Series, I know I can get a good finish here.
Time to go, buddy.
I like how he said that.
Give it everything you've got for 1 lap. No pressure, buddy.
No pressure indeed, huh? Well, and here goes nothing. Once again, this shade of green, orange, and yellow might remind you of a railroad, the Great Northern. But just like with my red and blue car from the previous episode, that was unintentional. I was not trying to do a railroad-inspired livery. I just chose the green and orange because I thought it looked good together.
This is the one that counts.
I'm sure it does. Oh yeah, it is the one that counts because this is our one and only lap of qualifying. No.
We'll make up some
Come
spots
on.
Don't worry.
What did the other drivers get? Oh, Alric. Almirola got pole. He had 28 seconds. All right. Seriously, though, I thought I was going to get a good starting position.
Here we go. Start it up. 10 away.
It's not over yet. In fact, it's just beginning.
There's the green flag. 1 on the bottom.
Things could happen. Drivers could spin out. Not me, though. Please do not spin me out. I was just trying to take a shortcut. Oh, wait. You're Ryan Ellis. You're the guy talking shit about me in COTA.
Clear low.
Well, let's see how you like it, asshole.
Clear up top. One inside. Caution's out.
I hope he tells the difference this time. I didn't mean to screw him up a COTA, but that time, that was on purpose. Especially with the contact he just made to me. That was unnecessary and unacceptable.
Be ready now.
Looks like he ended up in last place, right where he belongs.
Green, green, green. One high. Clear outside.
We lost a position, though. And we lost another position.
Car outside. Clear high.
Easy, Kyle. Don't spin out, man.
One outside.
Light taps don't mean you have to overreact and say you're done.
Outside. One on the bottom. Clear outside.
Austin Green. There seems to be a lot of Austins racing in NASCAR lately. Austin Dillon, Austin Hill, and now a third Austin comes into play. Overplay.
Car outside. Clear inside.
Funny with my choice of words there. I just noticed his sponsor after I finished my sentence.
Stay low. Clear high.
I don't get why, I mean, I know I've already said this several times in past episodes, but I don't get why the AI drivers don't do what I just did.
Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
Again, we don't need the pit.
Coming to the green.
Hi, De Benedetto.
Be ready.
No hard feelings after Atlanta?
There's the green flag. Car inside.
Well, we'll see. I was hoping to take my shortcut, but Brennan's swimming pool there would not let me.
High. One inside. Car high.
All right, we're good.
Car high. Three wide. Clear outside.
Alfredo and Brennan. Not
Hold your
bad.
line. Clear low. Clear outside.
All right, here we go.
Three wide.
That helped me get a couple of spots there.
Clear high if you want it. One up high. Clear outside.
Hey, wait a minute. Part of Brennan's car there looked familiar. Mac? You took my sponsor? Well, to be fair, I did upgrade the toxic waste, so I shouldn't really be mad at him. Although it could have also been one of those sponsor deals like Bass Pro Shops, where they sponsor both RCR and JGR. But on Xfinity here, they sponsor Junior Motorsports. I don't get why that happens. I mean, I know you have the opportunity to get a lot of sponsors already used by drivers, but I would rather just be original and use drivers and use sponsors that are not taken up by other drivers. Right, there may be some exceptions depending on what series I'm running. Like ARCA, I might have a Jack Link sponsorship, or Rita's. One of my favorite sponsors to use in this game, though, that's not used by another driver, is Universal Technical Institute. I tried applying there in 2014, and I was going to pass, but I dropped out of this auto shop class I was doing, and obviously I couldn't go to UTI. I don't know if there's like an age limit. I might be too old to try and go back, but
Outside door.
if I am allowed to go back,
3 wide.
maybe that's something I can do in my future.
1 high.
Hey, it's Josh Williams. I remember I used to have him as my spotter.
Stay low.
Then I switched to
Clear
TJ.
outside.
I wonder if TJ ever raced cars at one point.
Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door.
I had to get off the gas to avoid hitting Josh there.
Clear outside.
I knew increasing the high difficulty was going to lead to me not doing good, but again, I'm just glad I got out of the 30th position and worked my way up to the 20th. Now I just got to pass Daniel Died. Daniel didn't really die, he just got suspended. I heard on a live stream yesterday that he was being homophobic.
10 to go now.
But the person he was insulting wasn't actually homosexual, so he's only got himself to blame. Homosexuals are okay, but when it gets to the point where they force everybody on the planet to be either homosexual, transgender, or non-binary, that's where I draw the line. You don't need everyone to be homosexual, transgender, or non-binary. Let everyone live out their lives the way they want to. And some other advice. If you're not happy, changing your gender doesn't always help you. Try doing other things like finding a hobby, changing your job. Do something before you make a drastic change like that. Well, I'm 19th. Still not as good as what I would have liked. Got several laps remaining though. It's not likely Almirola is going to spin out and bring out a caution. Well, I don't know if another caution will come out. Mr. Gisbergen, I'm sad you didn't win COTA. You should have, man. You had that in the bag. At least you won when I went to COTA in episode 5. Maybe he'll win again when I go to Cup. Nothing's impossible. COTA, so far for Cup, is the only road course that Shane has not won at. God, I hate his sponsor though. I hate Red Bull.
Outside now.
Red Bull, in my opinion, is just overrated. I don't like energy drinks.
Clear high if you want it.
There might be a few I'll try, like C4 or Alani. Red Bull is not one of them. Definitely not. Plus, I'm going to go back to what I said about the homosexual thing. Not every racing division or sport needs to have Red Bull as a sponsor. There are way better companies out there that deserve your attention.
Clear high if you want it.
Greg Van Oust. I'm still surprised he's here. Never thought I'd see him in anything higher than ARCA.
1 up high.
Wish you didn't slow me down like that. You're lucky I like you. Next time, I'll spin you out.
Outside door.
14. I miss seeing that number in Cup.
Clear, clear.
Who knows? Maybe another team will bring it back. Thomas Annunziata. His car is cool. I like the black, green, and white. And something else I just noticed. It's probably, again, because of some sponsorship deal and money. But if Red Bull can be in here, why can't Monster? You know, the company that sponsors Tyler Redneck and Ty Gibbs. They might also sponsor an Xfinity driver still, but now that Riley Herbst has gone out of Xfinity into Cup, I wouldn't hold my breath on that.
One high.
Mason Massey, I like that name.
Outside door. Clear up top. 2 to go now.
Oh, it's Blaine Perkins again.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Joey Suitcase. I actually got Michael Merckx to laugh when I called him that in one of his live streams. His nicknames are cool. I always like him. But yesterday when I was in his live stream where he was racing this game, he tried having like the hardest difficulties like for everything. Not just AI drivers, but literally everything. He even turned off draft. But back to what I was saying, I got him to laugh. Not because I referred to Kevin Harvick as the Harvick of Kevin, but I said that this game should have some commentary where Kevin trolls Clint Boyer like he does in the actual booth.
You're all clear?
Like one moment I really like in 2024 was when they were doing the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. Clint mentions that there might be some rain clouds coming in, and Kevin's just like, watch your mouth, Clint. To this day, that's still one of my favorite days. Finally, a drama-free day for us. Thanks, Sean Bodine, for cleaning up your act. And way to go. All right, well, that's good. I don't think Corey agrees with you, nor do the others. And looking at Ryan Ellis's comment there, knowing that he's in the wrong and I gave him what he deserved, I have a feeling we're not done putting up with Tyler Ankrum. I have a feeling he is bribing other drivers to make me miserable, but I am not giving up without a fight. I still have several more races to go. I mean, I want to make it into the round of 12, obviously. I might have to do a second season, though, depending on what my reputation's at. Let's double check before I end this episode. I got $38,000. That's not bad. Now, I'll upgrade this car so that we can use it for the next race. I don't need to worry about fixing the parts, but let's see here. Okay, so Cup unlocks at 230,000. You're almost at the top. The key to getting in the Cup Series is making sure you focus on building a reputation by putting in good race results. Okay, so I guess once we hit 230,000, that's it. I mean, obviously we'll go to Cup and we won't have to worry about leveling up anymore, but based off of the fact that we are at level 5 and it's saying that we get rank 6, I think we might have to do a second Xfinity Series. Hey, maybe I can go back to ARCA and do a part-time thing. Who knows? But for now, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.